And he's, Julius.
I dream like a lot of scopes. I be dreaming and seeing in multiple ways. My young nigga move a lot of dope. He be all on this phone making multiple plays. I make her love me, then I leave it baby. Cause the way that you feel it was only a phase. My young niggas really got no manners, but you gotta excuse them, that's how they was raised. Baby, let's get different. Tell me when you wanna have a menage, ayy. Room full of bitches. So many legs and it's all like a parlay. Know that she fucking with a nigga and she all on my body. I think at the phone sweat. I'm just a different type of nigga. I pop out and need my man like I hit an arcade. Text when you 5 in the morning, you probably done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, bitch, you tell me you want me. For the flight, shit, we spinning the band. Shit is cool, shit, fuck it, let's plan. Heard you wanna get niggas from sin. Get you dick, make you think on your man. Waking up and the water is blue. Out the country, you acting brand new. You acting so new. In the middle of the night, we done caught up with flight off the vibes, ain't make no plans. I'm the nigga you want, I'm the nigga you need for the trip, girl, I'm your man. You just wanna be ducked off and low, and you wanna be float on a boat. We didn't already spend a little bag, so we might as well go spend some more. Let's spend it again, and spend it again. You said that you thought, so babe, what's the plan? Let's spend it again, and spend it again. You said that you thought, so let's make the plan. Jack got that text when you 5 in the morning, you finally done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, bitch, you tell me you want me. Jack got that text when you 5 in the morning, you finally done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, bitch, and you tell me you want me.
Yo, Zone, you were off on this one.
Reggie Bush, USC. Superstar, perfect running back. Yo, nigga said he won't smoke. You know he want none of that. Told her that I'm about to come. Asked her what she wanted at. She said, you know damn well exactly who I wanted at. I brought you niggas for dinner. Your family raised in the center. Drop top V's in the winter. I see you in a little thing. I put you up in the chair. I turn that bitch to a winner. He used to claim he was a bro. Now he wanna act like a hoe. Now I put a nigga in his hoe. And you might think that shit was low, but know that I gotta go low whenever I'm up in the scope. Why don't we stay with me right in this bed? Tell me what he won't do so I can do it instead. I want you right now, I'm tired of you in my head. I want you right now, doing the things you said. Why don't we stay with me right in this bed? Tell me what make you laugh, I wanna be inside of your head. Tell me your worst fears, the shit that get you scared. Don't leave this shit now, don't leave this time on red. Wait on me. Wait on me. Wait on me.
that's enough. So that Trey Soul, even he had a good song out there, dog. But yeah, I believe that is a great division here. So yes, YouTube, I'm here for you guys. So let me show you guys how I see what I see. And boom. There you go. We're going to show you how down here the division. Let's go ahead and get this party started. And it's out of Trey Soul. And this is how I got feel so happy. Make sure you guys go ahead and watch my live stream. And check out your boy right here. Your boy made 90 subscribers. And all the hurrahs, man. And yes, you guys love all my videos here about Drake got sued for not reactors like us. And yeah, it's what it is right now. So I'm gonna share this guys for you on a once I'm watching live stream. So there you go. We gotta see every day the parts of the head is where you guys know is that this is where I like you guys. Paste it there, you guys. Alright, here we go. Live stream. Alright, let's get this party started. So I'm gonna show you how the guys felt even damn Trey. All right. Let's go get it started the party to start the first off. Kicking this off with the Texans versus the Chiefs. But the dang so happened. Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey helped the Chiefs to a 23-14 win over Texas in another AFC title game trip. Patrick Mahomes never lost in the divisional round of the playoffs with the Kansas City Chiefs. I say that this happened for the Texans. Sorry, Ross and Dub, but it was happening for that. Hold up. I'm gonna call though. I'm gonna move this real quick. Hold up. Now, where was I? The Chiefs never lost the first round. But hey, it's been the Chiefs good at this game so far, but I say that's great timing. So Chiefs, listen, you won the divisional round. There's no way you're going to blow it at the fifth conference championship, right? It's better not what happened. Okay. Let me see. I want to see the game cat. What's going on? Because this ain't it. Wait. Let me see. I got to see what's going on. Okay. Mahomes and Kelsey helped the Chiefs to win this game. And Houston Texans still never won. When the Chiefs star quarterback hitting the best buddy, Travis Kelsey, 7 times for 170 yards and a touchdown pass that dragged Houston quarterback C.J. Stroud. Going 8 times, Tennessee rolled to 23-14 victory Saturday. That sent 2-time defending Super Bowl champions to the AFC title for the 7th consecutive season. The Chiefs are the 4th team in NFL history to follow back the Lombardi trophies, back-to-back Lombardi trophies to defend in the conference title game. 3 previous losses, and right to the LA and next week get the Bills. Or the Ravens, who play Buffalo Sunday for the side of the phone to defend the champs. It's been special one by Sam Mahomes, whose wife, Brittany, gave their brother their 3rd child last Sunday. I still remember the World Series. My dad played at 5 years old. That most I left church my entire life. Oh, Chiefs. You wanted a division. There's no way you're gonna lose that conference championship, right? Especially what happened last time, right? So that makes sense. I want to hear Travis Kelsey. He says he never loses. So there you go. He says. I want to know what he says. Shit.
On call, and I don't know, you're rolling your eyes at me, but man, when, like this time of year is your time of year. At this stage of a career where there's nothing left to prove, what do 60 minutes like this for you and your team represent?
Well, I mean, I feel like if you're going to step out here on the football field, you always got something to prove. And, I wish it was something like it was just a flip of the switch. I could just turn it on like that. But I think it was everybody in that building all week long, really the past 2 to 3 weeks, figuring out how to get our bodies the best rest and ready for.
Yeah. I mean, that's because it explains everything. It is what it is. Travis Kelsey, he had a nice playoff game with 100 receiving yards for the NFL record. Managed to make an all-time beat. Patrick Mahomes, 25 attempts, 107 yards, 1 touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 8 carries, 44 yards, 1 touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 7 receiving, 117 yards, 1 touchdown. That's a great momentum this time of the year. But this got let's see a box score there. So this is where I never draw the line. So yes, I was saying about the district box scores to see. Look at the on time being. I said Worthy had all close. Minus 8 yards. Marriages minus 18. I said Paseco 18 yards. So that was Gavin. I'm gonna see Houston, Texas, because the Houston Texans just caused the penalty. It was not a little disrespectful. And in this case here, look at what happened this time. The D'Amico Ryans says it all there. The Texans coach, D'Amico Ryans, Chris Boyd, push of an assistant was not disrespectful. And it's in the news. Texans coach, D'Amico Ryans said Monday that cornerback Chris Boyd didn't put special team coach Frank Ross in a disrespectful manner after he nearly shoved him to the ground, following the opening kickoff of the team's divisional playoffs loss to the Chiefs this past weekend. He says, I don't think he was pushing Frank in a disrespectful manner, Ryan said. I think it was more so he was fired up, already fired up, and thought he made a play to help us. So that narrative that he's pushing a coach, that's incorrect. Texas kicked off, and Chiefs return, Nico Winmingo had broken through their covers, hitting the open field and racing towards the end zone. Boyd caught him and stripped the ball loose, ran towards the Houston sideline and celebrated a fumble, ripping on his helmet and sending his skin toward the bench. Unfortunately for Boyd and the Texans, the Chiefs recovered the fumble. It was a fact that Boyd only realized as he neared the sideline after his helmet was off and the penalty flag was been thrown. Boyd proceeded to serve Ross on the sideline and ultimately was flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct for taking off his helmet. Boyd said that after the game that he was just too excited, and that he apologized to Ross for letting the emotions get the best of him. Throughout the ride style play, Boyd puts off Ross. He returned on Monday that a 6-year pro has to handle himself to bear to afford cost penalties. He came over the excitement, already excited that he made a play, but we can lose our minds in that sense of taking off him off, Ryan said. We still have remains, that point is right. We cannot take him off a game. Everyone knows that I understand the rules. Shit. Unsportsmanlike conduct? Whoa, what the hell? I didn't see happen. And this is our refs. Look at this. Will Anderson Jr. irked by penalty calls that were Texas laws. The Houston Texans defensive end Will Anderson Jr. said he believes the referees were against his team against Saturday's 2014 on a divisional round loss to Kansas City Chiefs. The Texas defense was flagged for 2 controversial penalties at 7 points when it contacted the Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, both extending the Chiefs' drive and leading the crucial 10 points for the Chiefs. We knew it was going to be us versus the refs going to this game, Anderson said afterwards. Anderson was flagged for roughing the passer on Mahomes' incomplete pass to the right tight end Kelsey on 3rd down during the Chiefs' second drive. Anderson appears to have hit Mahomes in the upper neck area. Shortly after they reached the pass, that drive ended in a field goal that put Chiefs up 6-3. Referee Clay Martin told the pool report that Anderson made a vertical contact to face Max area on the play. Clay Martin did it himself. And this is a sad. I had a forcible contact with the face mask area, so I went and roughed the pass on that play, Martin said. Martin has made a mistake he just made, and he made a big mistake on that call penalties. In the third quarter, Mahomes scrambled on a first down and slid the Texans while the defensive tackle Forno Futaski linebacker Henry Toto collided with him, drawing out. That's a this penalty. The Chiefs took advantage of the extra yards and captured the possession with a touchdown that puts them 20-12. Martin explained that his pool report on the defender to avoid contact and went to Mahomes went to the slide. So he slid. Obviously, when he slides, he considered defenseless. Martin said the only defender, I had a football contact to the hairline to the helmet. Fatucci told ESPN he didn't remember the play for which he was flagged, and Toto said, it is what it is. When Houston coach D'Amico Ryans was asked about a confrontational cause. He made a simple remark, but Ryans acknowledged that the self-inflicted mistakes sunk the Texans' chances in the fantasy of the AFC Championship game for the first time in franchise history. We knew going into this game, man. It was us versus everybody. When I say everybody, it's everybody, he said. Knowing the game, knowing going into this game where we are not against, we can't make mistakes that we made with every special teams not confirming our kicks. Defensively, not being where we're supposed to be in coverage. Offensively, not protecting our quarterback and keeping him clean. You married that on the top of the MDS we had to deal with. It's just what we are on uphill battle. And the Texans some mistakes. That is why Houston reached the divisional round for the Confederations. Because the 7th season, Ryan said he was discouraged about the Saturday's outcome. This one hurts, and I know we're better than the football team that we showed today. He said to go back still and talk about mistakes and to make this moment is discouraging. We'd rather be always been point in the playoffs. Man. Oh, shit. You know, I'm beginning to think that the Texans did not call a penalty. It did call a penalty. It did happen. We knew the Texans did not call a penalty. We know what happens going on. We knew how to call it on national roughness. We did call it on something like conduct. We did know about roughing the passer. We did call holding. We did go call face masks. I mean, dude, their livelihood, their playoff livelihood, just because they have enough time being. If I know it correctly, I'd say, is this what I'm talking about? I want to know what Nightcap here to say about this. So Nightcap, if they want to know about about the penalty bullshit calls. I want to see Unc had to say. Let me hear what he say. I'm talking in clutch here.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Ocho,
Yeah.
for the 7th consecutive season,
Crazy, huh?
the Kansas City Chiefs find themselves in the AFC Championship game.
Crazy, huh?
The Chiefs defeated the Texans 23-14. The Texans outplayed the Chiefs on offense and defense for much of the first 3 quarters. Mm-hmm. But that Mahomes boy gonna find a way.
Yeah, he is.
The man, they got him going down. He Supermans it. Finds Kelsey. But I told you, nephew A, he don't have the legs that he once had.
Yes, sir.
But he's a professional get open guy. Mm-hmm. That's what Travis Kelce is now. Can he run like he once could? No. No. Had he been able to run like he once could, he'd probably have 200 plus yards today. Mm-hmm. But he can't run like that. But what he can do is still get open.
Yeah.
And he can see things like he and my homeboy struggled this year of getting that connection, Ocho, what we had seen them have for the past 6 years.
Yeah.
But when they needed it,
that
Wi-Fi. You know where he's going. And they did a great job. They doubled him a lot of times, Ocho. You see he run the basic cross. They got the safety coming down to take it away.
Yeah.
They playing in and out on him. But look, check this out. And I said this before, and people like to keep saying, Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end ever play. He's number 1 in playoff in catches over Jerry Rice. He's 200 yards behind Jerry Rice for the most receiving yards in playoff history. He's 2 touchdowns behind Jerry Rice for the most touchdowns in playoff history.
Yes, sir.
10 Pro Bowls. He had like 7, 8 straight 1,000-yard seasons. No other tight end has more than 4.
Right.
He has 7, 8 straight. Remember, Ocho, he would have had another one. They sat him out last year because they was already locked into the 3 seed.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that's most impressive about him, as great as he is in the regular season,
Right.
he's even better in the postseason.
postseason,
And that's not a knock on anybody. The two top tight ends for me are him and Gronk.
Yeah.
I think it's him and Gronk. I'm taking Trav. That's not to say I don't like Gronk. I think Gronk is phenomenal.
He is.
His relationship with Brady is just like what Trav had with my homeboy.
Yeah.
But you can't deny the numbers. Regular season, the Pro Bowls, the All Pros, the way big game after big game after big. Have you ever left a playoff game and say, "Man, Trav let us down, man. Man, he ain't played good today."
Never that.
I mean, Ocho, and I'm talking about when the money, we shoving all the money. Hey, it's finality now. The playoffs is all about finality.
Right.
It ain't no, hey, we'll look at the tape. We'll bounce back next week. Next week is 8 months from now. This guy has been money. 172 postseason receptions.
That's crazy.
He's far away. He's not done. He has 2,020 yards. That's second all time. We know Jerry. Jerry's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Not just because of what he did in the regular season. When you ever see a game where you say, "Well, man, Jerry let us down in the postseason."
Man, please.
He's 2 in yards and touchdown. He's a tight end. He's a tight end. And he has 1,000 catches. Ain't a whole lot of 1,000 catch guys. What is it, 10, 12, Ocho?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Only what? I think Gonzo it has the record. He has like 1,300. I think Witten has like 1,100. And I think he's the next tight end. He has 1,000. I think Gates had like 9. I think Gates had 9, maybe 9 something. And then everybody else kind of after me but he for me, Ocho, and the most 100 catch playoff games in postseason history. Can I interest you in that?
No, that's
a tight end. He's won in most 100-yard games. He's won in catches. He's 2 in yards. He's 2 in touchdowns.
And you know what makes most of that possible too, if you think about it, if he was on any other team, it wouldn't be the same.
No.
The production, the numbers, the accolades, it wouldn't be the same. And just the right fit, the right offense, the right quarterback, the right play calling, the right creativity, and everything, the rest take care of itself.
Ocho, he went to the Pro Bowl with Alex Smith.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't talk about this guy like we do now until he got my homeboy.
Yeah.
Let's be 1,000. And he was a phenomenal player.
He was good then too now.
Yes.
He was good then too.
I think he's going to 10 straight Pro Bowls. You got to be good to go to 10 straight. And there are times that he had Kittle not had those all-world seasons. He might have have a couple of more first-team All-Pros.
Yeah.
Look at Brock Bowers had a historic season. But the 10 consecutive Pro Bowls for a tight end. What he's been able to do, his body of work, when it's all said and done, I think right now it's just he and Gronk at the table having a discussion. I don't know, boy. Hey, bro, we don't need to we don't need to discuss it among ourselves.
Right.
We'll let other people discuss it.
Yeah.
I think it's them two. I love them both. Watch them both. It's funny. They both got the same number. Both played. You'll probably say when it's all said and done, they played with the 2 greatest quarterbacks of all time.
All time, yeah.
That definitely helps. But what he's been able to do, man, like I said, at this point in time, he doesn't have the legs that he once had. He's just a professional guy that knows how to get open.
Very savvy.
That's it.
Very savvy. Being able to read defenses. And the funny thing about it, not only getting open, is him and Mahomes be on the same page and knowing when to settle. Knowing where to settle, knowing where to be at. And every time, man. Never fail.
If you play Kansas City, if you play a Steve Spagnuolo defense,
yes, sir.
The moment he feels threatened, he's coming with the bomb blitz. He finna blow it up.
Yeah.
The moment you threaten him, he's coming. Hell, I know that. How Chiefs don't know? I mean, how the Texans don't know that? Bro, they're gonna come. If you threaten him, he's coming with the blitz.
Yeah.
He's going to blow it up. He'll throw caution to the wind. Damn that safety in the middle of the field. I'm coming to get you.
Mm-hmm.
7 sacks. They sacked him 7 times. They had 7 sacks in the fourth quarter? 3 by George Karlaftis. Yeah.
Karlaftis.
They got after him. CJ was back. CJ was called him. Look, they did a great job. I think, you know what? Karlaftis got him early when he tackled him out of bounds. He kind of tweaked that ankle.
Tweaked up his ankle a little bit.
Yeah.
Tweaked a little bit.
But the thing is with Kansas City, you know this, Ocho. And I thought Texas did a good job. They didn't turn the ball over. I thought Joe Mixon ran the ball well enough, but they're gonna have to get better on the offensive line.
Yeah,
that's the next thing they do now, Ocho. Tank Dell's gonna miss some time, Ocho. He's gonna miss some time. I wouldn't count on him coming back next year early. I don't know what they're going to do with Stephon Diggs. If he's going to take, I don't think, nobody's going to give him that $30 million coming off an ACL injury. So he might have to take a 1-year deal. I don't know if he wants for it to be there. I would look at staying there because I got a really good quarterback. I got Nico Collins on one side. I like Dalton Schultz at the tight end. Bro, that's a bull job that you did on that pass blocking. Look here, bro. I ain't saying you got to be Mark Bavaro or Gronk or George Kittle, but bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Ogumba Wale, that's some bull jive. 2 guys should be able to block. A running back and a tight end should be able to block a defensive end.
Yeah.
2 guys should be able to, unless it's Reggie or one of the all-worlds, LT, something like that. Ain't no way that's some half-hearted ass effort.
Yeah.
That ticked me off.
And you know what else watching the game, obviously, a lot of chirping, obviously, from some prominent figures in the NFL that are part of the NFL in general, talking about some of the calls that were made in favor of the Chiefs. I mean, we hear this all the time, especially around the postseason time, sometimes in the regular season as well. It seems calls are always convenient when it matters most for them to give them whatever it may be, And one of the things that's starting to bother me just a little bit. I love Mahomes. I love everything they're doing. It's just that Mahomes is intentionally playing with defenders to draw some of these.
He slowed down, and the guy pushed him. Bro, you still in bounds. Yeah, and then he went limp. He went limp on the Ocho, but he was still in bounds. Bro, get your ass out of bounds.
No, he's doing it on purpose, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's forcing the ref to throw flags, and the refs are starting to get a little jumpy. So every time, but Mahomes is playing around. He's doing it purposely because he's taking advantage of the rules and knowing that he could take advantage of it, and he's flopping sometime.
And the late slide, that was a late slide. I don't know what the guy, because he got the last second. He go down. I don't know what you want me to do. I've already committed. I'm committed to lighting his ass up.
He's doing it on purpose because he knows he can take advantage of the rules. So why not? Now, I'm not sure. It's probably too late now, but at some point next year, the competition committee or whoever the powers may be, they implement a rule.
Now, when it comes to that quarterback, they're gonna protect. They're gonna protect the rule. This is what was told to me. When in doubt, if it's a quarterback, throw the flag. I don't care if you get it wrong. We will not hold that against you. When in doubt, if it's the quarterback, throw the flag.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm sure the chat, if y'all watch the game today, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not saying wrong, and I'm not saying nothing bad. The Chiefs are great, and all that they do. Patrick Mahomes, one of the best ever.
Ocho.
He's taking advantage of the rules a little bit.
Ocho.
Just a little bit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
We heard the same thing when Tom Brady and the Patriots were winning.
Right.
It was the referee. We heard the same thing, Ocho.
Yeah.
And we saw Tom Brady get a call. Chris Jones hit the man in the shoulder pad. They said he hit the man in the head. He didn't touch his head.
Yeah.
There are a lot of phantom calls. It happens.
Yeah.
They called a penalty tonight on Montgomery. That man ain't touching Montgomery's face mask.
Yeah. Oh, he had
his shoulder pad.
But then you know what?
And because his head went back, boom.
Yeah. But you have to understand. Remember, we see it in slow motion.
Yes.
The rest are seeing it in
real time. And it looks like
fast.
His head does this, and it looked like, he grabbed his face mask. That man didn't touch that man's face mask.
Right. You're right.
And you throw that flag, you shouldn't be allowed to say face or mask the rest of the year.
You're right. But listen, man.
And I think the biggest call, what got him, is that when Mahomes overthrew Kelsey and Will Anderson hit him in the chest, and they thought he hit him in his chin.
And they didn't. They couldn't reverse it.
No.
They couldn't reverse it. We talk about, and hey, listen, Mahomes sold it now.
Yes.
He sold it.
Good.
He sold it.
Because what would Brady do? Every time they would hit Brady somewhat late, he turned to look at the official.
Yeah.
That's what the quarterback. Hey, bro, hey, you're not gonna do anything about that.
Right. But
hey, look at how many times you ever saw the official come to the sideline and talk to any other player, like the official went to the sideline and talked to Josh Allen? I have never seen an official come to the sideline and talk to a player. Say, look. Because he could have threw a flag, all that yelling. They threw a flag on Tom Brady one time, but Tom was probably MFing him. Normally they throw a flag on you. You know, you keep yelling. They tell you're like, hey, you need to calm down now. Stop yelling.
I've seen it a few times. I've seen it with Brady. I've seen it with Josh Allen. And in basketball, I saw it with Michael Jordan.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Ocho, the Texans are the first team in NFL postseason history to outgain an opponent by 100 yards, have 0 turnovers, and lose. Prior to today, teams were 49-0 in such games.
Special. Them boys special, man.
They just know how to win.
Them boys
and there's an expectation when you've been in this situation, you got to beat them. Yeah. How many times? It's normally not you had to beat Tom.
Convincingly.
You had to beat him.
Convincingly,
The only thing you don't want to have happen, you didn't want Tom to have the ball with a chance to beat your ass late in the ball game. You want to be taking a knee. Because it's the same thing with Mahomes. You don't want him to have the ball late with the ball in his hand. And I will say this about the Chiefs, Ocho. You get the ball to start your offense on the 13-yard line and you kick a field goal. Yeah. Next week you're going home. You do that against Buffalo or Baltimore, you're going home. Right.
Yeah.
You're going home. They got the ball again and they settle for another field goal. Now I don't know what the Texans gonna do with their kicker, but there's a good chance they're gonna probably be on the market for another one.
Yeah, I'm right here if they need one.
I don't know what they're gonna do with him, Ocho.
Listen, you heard what I said. If they need a kicker, I'm right here.
I mean, in one of the kicks, that first kick wasn't even close.
Nah. Oh, it went wide right.
Yes.
It went wide right. Like, what are we doing? In a game like that.
And then he missed an extra point, Ocho. Do you know how deflating that is, Ocho? Now we about to tie the game up, and I look, yeah, bro. Hey, nice run. Hey, nice run, Joe. Nice run, mix. Hey, want to put him in the blender, mix, blah, blah, blah. And then you like, oh, yeah, about to tie this thing up. Oh, man, damn.
Listen, take the wind right out your sails.
Yeah, man.
The wind right out your sails.
I mean, you try to put on the front. That's okay. We good. No, bro, we up behind. If they don't do anything else and we don't do anything else, we lose.
Lose, yeah.
Oh, man. Ocho, there's been a lot said about the refs favoring the Chiefs. The Texans spoke about it after the game. Let's take a listen to what CJ had to say first.
Yeah, those things are tough. I'm not going to go back and forth on what I thought was a call, what I thought wasn't a call, and, it's one of those things you kind of know what's up before you even walk in the arena. And we got to be better and just being accountable and sound. And, some things, I think we had a couple calls that weren't called that I'm begging for, but at the same time, it is what it is. I can't argue with the ref and at the same time play football. I got to go and do my job. So, I would say, it's definitely some things that I would question, but at the same time, they're the professionals. They're getting paid to be refs, and, they did ultimately their best. And, but, this kind of thing, it's us against the world, when you're playing in these type of environments and games.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
If everybody keeps saying the same thing every year, every regular season, every postseason, when it comes to the Chiefs, questionable calls that are always convenient, and it seems they always side for the Chiefs, at what point are the people right? And there's not an excuse made every single time. If someone's always saying the same thing all the time, if there's smoke, there's fire. If there's smoke, there's fire somewhere. Everybody can't be wrong about it. The coaches say it, the fans say it. Sometimes the people in the chat may say it. The people that don't agree are the people that are actually Chiefs fans, you know. But I'm just saying, I don't have a horse in this race. I'm just saying I see questionable things that happen at times that favor the Chiefs.
Did you see questionable calls with Kobe? Did you see questionable calls with Michael Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You saw questionable calls with Brady too, did you?
Okay. So you know what it is. Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Let's take a listen to what Joe Mixon had to say.
Everybody know how it is playing up here. You can never leave it into the refs' hands. But I mean, the whole world see, man, like what it is, bro. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, when it come down to it, you can't never leave it into the refs' hands, man, and things like that. But it's all good, though.
Vic Lombardi, I know Vic. He rides out of dinner. He said, "Yeah, I'm done. Mahomes can't get separate rules." Vic,
see,
Vic, he's from Denver.
Okay. See,
so
listen, everybody can't be blind to the fact now.
Yeah,
not everybody. The players say it, the coaches say it, people from the outside that are prominent figures, like I said earlier, in the NFL that have been watching the game for a very long time, and they can see it. Now, I see it sometimes as a former player, occasionally, not often, but most of the time when they do get calls, the calls are warranted when I see it in slow motion. Okay, you know what? The fans might say that's some bull jive, but as a fan, actually as a player and a fan of the game now, okay, that was warranted. That's really a call.
Yeah, Ocho, but you and I, we discuss it every week. Bro, I mean, the guy land on the quarterback, personal foul. Bro, I'm like, so what you want me to do? You want me to lay this mofo down? I'm not finna put him in bed.
Well, hold on. Now, you know, sometimes them D linemen, them D tackles, that not only do they tackle you when they take you to the ground, you know, they putting all their weight on you too now.
Yeah, but Ocho, I see guys try to
open the hands.
Yeah, it is so I ain't trying to drop my weight on him, and they still throw the flag.
Right.
They're gonna protect the quarterback, and I get it, and I get frustrated too because sometimes I see it, I'm like, bro, that's not a penalty. I mean, you got to let the guys play at some point in time, but they have been told if there's any doubt in your mind, and it's on that guy, throw the flag.
Yeah.
Throw the flag.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny is even without the goddamn calls in favor of the Chiefs, they would still be winning these games.
Yes.
Without the calls, they would still be winning the game because when it matters most, and 15 has the ball in his hands, he's going to make it happen 99.9% of the time.
Ain't a whole lot.
Listen, I'm excited for him. I would love to see him three-peat. I would love to see him three-peat. I would love it because I would love to see Mahomes, Andy Reid.
Because we're probably never going to see it again, Ocho.
No, we're not going to see it again.
The Steelers in '79 had an opportunity. Right. They didn't get it done. Dallas had an opportunity. They lost in the conference championship because they won 92-93. They lost 94 to the 49ers. They came back and won again in 95. Right. San Francisco had an opportunity. They won 88-89. They lost in the championship game to the Giants in 90.
Yeah.
Green Bay, 67, 68.
Yeah.
They lost the three. We probably never. It's so hard, Ocho. It's hard. So because this is why you've seen more three-peats in other sports, the other major sports, the basketball, the hockey, the baseball, because it's a series. In football, it's one game, Ocho. One bad game. Jared Goff had one bad game. It's over.
You're going home. Yeah.
Think about it. Michael Jordan first championship, they lost game one. If that had been football, he'd have lost.
You're going home, yeah.
But they went 4 straight, they're the champs. See, that's why it's so hard. That's why when people say football, because you get one chance and it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
You got to show up that day.
That day.
Yeah.
That day.
As much as I'd love to see Mahomes make history and Kelsey,
Boy, we have a real serious conversation. You know, that'll start. You talk about a debate for the GOAT.
Trust me, I absolutely know it. But I really want to see that young bull that got that raven on his helmet, that wear number 8.
Yeah.
Get that monkey. I want to.
But the thing is, Ocho, I think if he were to unlock this and get there, the pressure, I can see him winning another 2. I can see him winning 3 in 5 years because the pressure will be off him. He get an opportunity to play freely.
Not that he's not playing freely now, but it's a different kind of free.
Mm-hmm. Cause I got that championship. I got some of y'all can't say, well, he couldn't win the big game. Y'all can say a lot, but y'all can never say I wasn't a champion.
Mm-hmm.
You can't never say I wasn't a champion. And once you become a champion, you get that taste. It's like, that's why, a lot of times animals, they put them down, Ocho, once they bite something or because they got that taste in their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And boy, hey, Lamar Jackson, he F around and get a Super Bowl, and now he going to play free? Lord help us all. Y'all got hell. I just want y'all to know y'all got hell on your hands. I'm just put it out there.
And you know what's funny? If the Texans did on a panty call with a habit special on a bullshit panties. If you don't believe what I see, I wanted to get past it in the class of last week, so this is a disappointing ending. Texas failed. So I want to see what's happening. Let me see. I gotta see what's going on. Shit. Here we go.
So freaking bad. We don't need to run the ball at all. I love mixing. Well, no, we can run it. We can mix that in, but we need to get downfield first.
You need to get out of bounds. Stop the clock.
Yeah. We gotta stop the clock. And quick score. We need a quick score. Do something that they not expecting, man.
Bro.
So she traded Ice Spice for Caitlin Clark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said ball game. GG, Dub, and Ross. Hey, man, it ain't over until the clock says 0.
I'm already editing.
Not you already editing.
Yep. I'm there now, bro.
They cheated though, man. It wasn't even no fair. It wasn't even no fair game. How y'all just gonna let them go out like that?
That shit was ass.
They wouldn't have got the last touchdown if they wouldn't have called BS calls.
Because that was third down. And then they gave him the roughing the passer.
15-yard.
Yeah, that was it.
Come on, bro. That was a hella momentum shifter, man. We in here cooking up, not letting go of plays and trying to get to the quarterback, and y'all calling calls like that. Wow, bro. Let's see what y'all have left in the tank. Okay, Brandon Dennis. Okay, bro. You tried it on that one. Damn, bro. If our O-line didn't sell too, man, the kicker didn't sell, we'll be in good position right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was the one we talked about on that last one.
I hate to see it.
Cute Undertaker theme. New Orleans.
Yeah, bro. It's yeah. This is just horrible, bro. You don't see Nico open, bro? I step up. Oh man, I appreciate them fighting, bro.
Plug it up. Hurry up. Plug it up.
I appreciate them fighting a good fight, bro.
No, I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate that. Like I said, obviously the play could have been better on the offensive side, especially when it comes to the O-line. But I'm proud of my boys. Win or lose,
Yeah,
they gave them a run for their money, bro. They gave them a run for their money, and boys out there playing. I feel like they playing better than they did a couple weeks when we played them a couple weeks ago. After Tank Dell got hurt, it's like everything just went horribly wrong. I think they're playing some good ball offensively. This is probably one of the better times we've looked, just in the terms of getting down the field and getting in that to possibly score. It's just this O-line. We gotta overhaul it, bro. This is it.
Yeah.
This is game right here. You can't afford to waste any plays here. You don't have enough time. They're gonna blitz. They're gonna blitz. They're gonna blitz.
Huh?
They're gonna blitz.
Okay.
You know,
all you have to do is plug it in.
It's not that simple, but you need to open it up.
no! You didn't see him. You didn't see him. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You don't have to. Oh, it's 4th down, too. This is it. This is game right here. Wait, is he hurt? Yeah, he didn't even see him. Bro, he didn't even see him, bro. Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, no. Oh.
Damn, bro. Well, this is a good game for the Texans. Yep. And you had to call a timeout. Use a timeout. Yep. Yep. That's it.
They have the worst kicker on earth and the earth. God damn, he's the worst kicker.
I'm turning this shit off. I'm turning this shit off. I'm done with this fucking game. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm turning this fucking shit off, bro. I'm done. This is how we go out. CJ get hurt, and this is how we go out, bro. This is how we go out. Nisha laughing over there? Damn, you laughing at the hometown hero getting hurt like that, Nisha? This is funny to you? That's funny to you, Nisha? That's cold. Nah, bro. That's how we go out, bro. CJ get hurt, and this is how we go out.
That hurts to lose like that, but hey, somebody said Cancun. We did our part, man. We was on such a momentum right here this drive, man. If we would have just been able to hurry up, get it together, and protect CJ, man, that would have been dub. Or that would have been a potential fight.
Oh, they trying to stop him to run? Yeah, it's over, bro.
That had potential, man. We had potential. That last drive, we could have just scored real quick. Ah, man, we were right there, bro.
Man, I just hate to see
He need help, bro. The O-line is, oh my God, bro. We gotta have somebody else for him to throw it to, man. It's just terrible. We need another kicker.
Yeah, bro. I
don't know what happened to Fairbairn today. He just wasn't there. He wasn't in the zone. Damn, bro. They knew they had to play hard today. They knew it wasn't gonna be no easy win. Seven and god dang on oh, bro. I can't not hear the Kermit when Chisel do that.
Bro.
Somebody said to hell with this interview. You can't write a more perfect script for them.
Yeah, man. Oh man, we gave it our best.
Well, we didn't come out with the win on this one, man. But as you know it, crazy uphill battle. CJ, keep your head up, man. You came out here, you balled out.
You balled out, bro.
Don't sweat it. Keep your head up.
He got sacked 8 times.
Yeah, bro.
I know
he was hurting
pain.
after this game.
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
Hold up. Let me stop right there. If I remember correctly, I'm sorry, I just muted that real bad. If that's the case, that Commanders just beat the Lions, I apologize. Because this is a getting away with itself. Because you remember that the Lions have 4 interceptions? They take away with giving away with their
donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
Jared Goff had 3 interceptions. And what did he give 3 interceptions?
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
Stupid as hell, man. I can't believe this. I still can't believe it. You had the audacity to see what happened. See what I mean? You don't know what happened to beating the Lions is an order of a mag first down. You have a good time on all part of the game. What a goddamn life to see. See what I mean, the Lions? See what I mean? When James Daniels outshunned you, that makes no sense. You lost to the 49ers. You lost to the Commanders. That's 2 times in the playoffs. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. Tate Bridgewater came out of retirement for the Lions, and now you're letting this happen. Look what you did. After this, Dave Montgomery-Burns come out of injury, and for all apparent reason. Ben Johnson want to leave the. You think Ben Johnson want to leave the Lions? And Grant's trying to find a head coach a job for all the purposes of defense? Man, this is piss poor. This is absolutely piss poor. Lions fans, I'm sorry. Lions fans, I'm sorry. Because this is what happened. This is what Ben Johnson. What will Bears hiring Ben Johnson mean for Kenny Williams? Chicago Bears quarterback Kenny Williams will discuss being pranked by somebody technically pretending to be Detroit Lions of the quarterback Ben Johnson. What is happening? What is this? Here it is what I'm saying this. Look at this.
that Ben Johnson would wind up in Las Vegas. Chicago lands the plane. They get the offensive coordinator from in the division, from the Detroit Lions. He's going to be hired as the next head coach of the Chicago Bears. The Bears.
Did you see it? Don't you see the Ben Johnson going to hire Chicago Bears? Matt Rupert is fired for their purposes. Thomas Brown was the new head coach interim head coach because he is not pretty good. Not looking good. This is what happened. I mean, Ben Johnson was talking all along. Bears has fired their offensive coordinator and head coach mid-season, Thomas Brown. And this is happening. The Bears fired their offensive coordinator and interim head coach, Thomas Brown. What's the point here? What is the point if this case happened? I mean, the Bears are finding their head coach, the Tennessee State head coach, A. George. Well, you remember A. George, right? He's the running back for the Tennessee Titans. I guess you guys remember that. I say you remember this. Who would have thought what Ben Johnson had to do? That don't make sense. Who is that?
The Chicago doesn't is an offensive line. You look at Sewell, you look at Decker, you look at Glasnow, Ragnow, and you look at those guys. That's what they're going to need to do. Yep. They're going to need to be able to protect the quarterback, but also be able to run the football. I like this. I'm surprised he went because it's a division and you're going up against your boss twice a year. But
Facts, Unc. Facts. Thank you, Unc. That's the facts. That's the facts here. Unc Scott Boy. Ben Johnson is the right hire for Kenny Williams and the Bears. And some of their purposes, you gotta give those guys credit because I don't know what does this mean. What does this mean for the Lions? Is it the end of him? I want to hear Unc have to say. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to move back.
Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson has agreed to a deal to become the Chicago Bears' next head coach. Johnson has been the Lions offensive coordinator for the past 3 seasons. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they finished in the top 5 in offense each of those seasons. He will fill the job vacated by Matt Eberflus when they fired him on November 29th. Johnson will become the 19th head coach in the 105-year franchise existence. Ocho, do you like the hire?
You goddamn right I like the hire. You goddamn right. Now, listen, we talk about Ben Johnson now. We talk about Ben Johnson that worked wonders with Jared Goff. Worked wonders offensively with that offense. The creativity that has amazed all of us all season long. Now, we know Dan Campbell loves to go for it on 4th down. Why do you think he's so confident in doing some of the things he does as a head coach? Because of Ben Johnson and what he's able to do. So I look at it from this standpoint. You got Jameson Williams. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown. You got Laporta. Now you go to another supporting cast in Chicago that different skill sets, but they get the job done very well.
Right.
You have a great quarterback, dual threat quarterback, who's a little bit more mobile, a little bit more agile, can play off script, a little better than Goff, and Caleb Williams. He's a good thrower of the ball as well. This is going to be a perfect relationship not only for Ben Johnson, but for Caleb Williams in his career. I guarantee you, and I'm gonna put it out there right now, and it's gonna be a "I told you so" moment when the season starts, and we in about maybe week 7 or week 8, and I'll be like, "I told you so." Caleb Williams being one of the top quarterbacks in the league statistically because of Ben Johnson and his creativity and his offensive prowess. Wow.
I like the hire. I like the hire also. But what I don't like, Chicago and New England doing that fake stuff. Bring black coaches in there when they know damn well they're not going to hire him.
Yeah.
They brought Eddie George in there, and look, if you you got to take it.
Yeah.
You know damn well they want. Excuse me. That good and D well. you know good and D well. You wanted Ben Johnson,
right?
But Ocho, hey, the Rooney Rule. I got to get that quota.
Yeah,
same thing in New England. Y'all brought 2 black. Y'all brought Pep Hamilton in. Y'all brought this other black. You know good and well.
Yeah.
Byron Leftwich. Y'all know good. First of all, Byron Leftwich been out of the league for what, 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all gonna bring him in. Now he ain't got no offensive coordinator, but y'all brought him in. And see what y'all did. The Patriots did that thing so good. They brought 2 of them in. They gonna have. They brought 2. Ocho brought 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they have to check the boxes. They got to check the boxes. Like you said, you got to meet the quota. You have to satisfy the rule that's in place that's really not working.
Ain't got no teeth to it. Look, I like the hire. I like Ben Johnson. I like what he did. You mentioned it. He has a quarterback that's more mobile. He has very good look. You got Roman Dunze they took in the first round for the Bears. You got DJ Moore that you signed to a contract extension. You got Keenan Allen. I think Keenan Allen's a free agent, so you probably bring him back because he came on strong at the end of the year. He's that guy that he's not as fast, he's not as quick as a Amon-Ra in the slot, but he gets it done. He got tremendous moves. He got great hands. I like him. He's a big body. He can body, he can body you up. So I like that. I like their, I don't really know their running back situation. You're going to have to improve the offensive line because that's one thing. Huh? DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
Offensive line, you're going to probably get better because if you look at what they got in Detroit, you got Penei Sewell, who's a Pro Bowler, All Pro. You got Zeitler. You got you got Glasnow. You got Decker. You got Ragnar. You got, Detroit has a very good offensive line. And so you're going to have to get that up to par in Chicago because your quarterback took 60-plus sacks. That's too many, Ocho. That's way too many sacks. Now, all of it is not on the offensive line. Caleb Williams going to have to do a better job of getting rid of the football. It's okay to throw it away. Because sometimes I think guys, they get caught up, Ocho, well, I'm going to mess up my completion percentage. Bro,
I don't know what I just saw. If this is true, was had a fact about the Ben Johnson and the Bears going to sign a finalize deal to head coach? I mean, A. George is interviewing with the head coach. I don't know what he's going to do. But he allowed him to do this. And as for the Commanders had a victory, you got another day, another law. Here it is.
Hello, it's your favorite sports thunk here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you.
But Detroit will have to wait another year. Very disappointing season. 15 wins, a lot of Pro Bowl players on that side, on that football team, Ocho.
Yeah.
But the first Super Bowl appearance for the Detroit Lions will have to wait another year.
Yeah.
Ocho.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Listen, I know the Lions lost, and obviously Goff has to play better with the defense being held together by duct tape, basically their third string out there. They have a few playmakers. That's pretty much it. Obviously, Goff has to understand in order for you to even have a chance, a winning chance, you can't turn the ball over. You just can't. You can't. That first half of football, I tweeted and I asked, and a lot of people answered, when was the last time you seen a half of football that exciting and that good where teams were scoring back to back It seemed like almost every series. Now,
you saw it. You saw it 3 weeks ago with Buffalo and Detroit. You saw it again with Buffalo and the Rams.
Right. And I think in 2019, if I'm not mistaken, in 2019,
the Chiefs and the Rams.
I wish football was like that every Sunday.
Oh, hell no.
Every Sunday. But the fact that we were able to get this treat tonight in the upset that the Commanders put on the Lions was absolutely phenomenal. And I want people to understand how important it is and why teams invest in quarterbacks and why they pay quarterbacks the kind of money they pay. Because when you get a franchise quarterback like this, it turns your franchise around immediately. Immediately. You have to think, they haven't been in the NFC Championship in the past 33 years.
Yep.
The past 33 years. This is the first time they scored 45 points. 45 points, which is a franchise record in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Man, hey, I don't even know what to say. I'm so goddamn excited, obviously, for Jaden Daniels, for Commanders fans that have waited for this for who knows how long. Who knows how long? Just to be in contention, just to be able to compete week to week, and now to be playing an NFC Championship at the 33-year hiatus is awesome, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, you pay double for turnovers, Ocho, but it doesn't matter if the team can't capitalize on the turnovers. And when they turned the ball over Detroit, Washington made them pay the ultimate price. They got points out of them.
Every time.
Except that interception at the end of the first half, Ocho. I don't know. Goff didn't play well today. Yeah. There's no way around it. He didn't play well. He got Jameson Williams. I don't know why he would throw that post so flat. Because the guy's in a trail position. He's going to jet it. If you throw it flat, he's going to jet it. We call it chat. We call it jetting. But what we mean is that he's going to undercut it.
Cut it, every time.
You can't throw the ball that flat. You got to throw him under. You got the whole field.
Why ain't put no air up under it?
Yes.
And then to me, honestly, I think the ball was late a little bit.
It was.
I think the ball was a little late because that's the first thing I tweeted. I said, man, that ball is late.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. But when you turn the ball over like that, give Jaden Daniels, man. I don't know, this rookie season that he's having. Look, we go back and talk about rookie season. We saw C.J. Stroud had an unbelievable season. He was rookie of the year. We said RG3 season, he was rookie of the year. Mm-hmm. But for him to do it, because, look, we've seen rookie quarterbacks go to the playoffs. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mark Sanchez went to the playoffs, but that was a defensive-led football team. We saw Joe Flacco go to the playoffs. That was a defensive-led football team. Right. This is an offensive-led football team. Mm-hmm. Their quarterback is asked to do an awful lot. And he's like, okay, let me do it. Whatever you need from me, I can handle it.
But as a rookie, he's not supposed to be this goddamn good this early. Do you see his composure on a zero blitz?
Yes.
3-man coming right at him. He's sitting there chilling, just waiting. Just waiting. He hit Ertz twice.
Yes.
Zero blitz.
Yes.
Man, what the hell? And
Brown makes an unbelievable catch. Terry McLaurin, they catch him with a bomb. They catch him with a blitz. It wasn't blitz because the safety was in the hole, but he takes a terrible angle, and McLaurin hit the jets on him, and then he's gone. Mm-hmm. But Ocho, the thing is, we knew this. First of all, they're a pressure team. Detroit's a pressure team to begin with. We know once they got the lead, now you got to take even more chances. Yeah, now,
no choice.
Hey guys, let's just catch the ball. Mm-hmm. They miss a tackle, you can hit your head on the goalpost.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. But Jared, and this what really concerned me, because Jared Goff can be great where he goes. We've seen him do this, Ocho. Go 18 of 18 for a game. Yeah. But we've seen him throw 5 picks against the Houston Texans. We've seen him, and they win the ball game. We've seen him turn the ball over 2 times, 3 times in a game, and they win the ball game. But you can't turn the ball over against a team that's just this explosive on the offensive side of the football. When they got playmakers, when you got Ertz, who's a 3-time Pro Bowl player, you got Terry McLaurin, who's going to another Pro Bowl, who's an outstanding receiver, and you got guys playing exceptional. Brown making big-time plays. Guys running the football, the offensive line. When you have a player like a Jaden Daniels at that position, which is the quarterback position, everybody believes in him. The offensive line blocks a little harder. Guys run a little harder. Guys make tougher and tougher catches for you because they believe. So, hey, I can't let this guy down. I believe in him. The whole team. Now the defense like, hey, let's get him the ball back. Now all of a sudden it seems like the ball has a magnet in it and it's distracted to the other side of the football. I've said this before. You pay double for turnovers.
Yeah.
And I believe Detroit was the better team. But guess what happens, Ocho, when you turn the ball over? Yeah. That team that you might be better than and you're up here, you pull them up to your level.
Evens everything out. Evens everything
now,
out.
They're going to tear your ass up.
Yeah. And then also what I like also with the running game, because Jaden Daniels is such a threat, similar to Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying he's Lamar Jackson. I'm just saying the effect that he has on the defense to be able to hold, to be able to hold when he put that ball in Eckler's belly, or he put that ball in Brian Robinson's belly, and he make them ends sit for just a little bit, allow them guards to go up to the second level and get that block. Then you're getting 5-6 yards a pop every time. Okay, in the end you want to crash down. You know what? I'm gonna take it and go ahead.
That's your responsibility, though. That's what I don't get. They got it 4th and 2.
Yeah,
Arnold, that's not your responsibility.
Keep your eyes
you have contained.
Yeah.
Your responsibility is contained. If he runs for a touchdown on the opposite side, coach, I don't know what you want me to do.
That ain't on you.
That's not you.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't coach Ocho. He knows his responsibility is contained.
Right.
Why would you take Ocho? I don't give a damn what. Hey, I'm gonna be looking right here at my gap. Son, what about over? I don't care. That ain't got nothing to do with me. This is my responsibility over here. And when you're dealing with a guy like him, or you're dealing with a guy like Lamar, one false step, the man had a coach used to tell us all the time, son, if you hesitate, you beat. Take one false step against a Jaden Daniels. You take one false step against a guy like Lamar Jackson. Or Josh Allen. You beat.
It's over.
You're not going to recover and stop him from getting 2 yards. That's why they want you to hold contain. Do your responsibility.
Yeah.
Nothing in the A gap, nothing in the B gap, nothing in the backside A, B, or outside is your responsibility. You abandon your responsibility and you gave up a first down. Now everybody looking at you.
And the funny thing about it is you got your eyes in the backfield on the fake pitch that's going the opposite way anyway. You wouldn't have been able to get there anyway.
What you gonna do? Chase him in the end zone and have everybody thinking that that's your guy? That's all you gonna do, chase him in the end zone. Everybody's like, man, Arnold got beat again.
Yeah.
Ocho, if guys would just do their responsibility, whatever that is, if you got a gap, Ocho, if that guy comes in outside, that ain't my responsibility. I got the A gap. Arnold has contained. He must not contain means nothing gets outside of him.
That's it.
Nothing. Hey, Ocho, if I'm security at a club, I got the front door. Somebody coming to me, I don't know what y'all want me to do. That ain't my responsibility. Hell, you should have somebody back there.
Right.
I got the front door.
Right.
What they tell Vera? Why the girls always coming? Are you in charge of the girls, Vera? Yeah, I'm in charge of the girl quick. So why the money coming up? Why the money coming up short, Vera? Sure. You in charge of the girls.
Are you, hold on, quick? Are you accusing me of stealing?
I'm just saying why everybody always accounted for, but the money coming up quick with the girls. Arnold, your responsibility. But, okay, now because DQ, he says, I'm going for the death blow. Yeah. I ain't selling for no field goal. I'm going for the death blow. I got this hammer in my hand. I got the momentum, and I'm not going to relinquish it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you stop them on 4th down, who knows? Maybe that takes some of the wind out of their sail. It gives you some momentum. But what do? They go in and score a touchdown. I get it. Jared Goff picked the worst time to have one of his worst games of his career.
Yeah.
You turn the ball over like that in the postseason, you're losing.
Yeah.
Probably 999 times out of 1,000, you're going to lose a game. If you give up a pick 6, you throw a pick in the end zone, you fumble. Look, like I said, it was 4 turnovers. He had 3.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta agree with Ogden Osho here. That guy's an amazing dude I've ever seen. But I gotta see the reaction of Tom Grassi first later on. Because I gotta see who's on the commander side. hold on a moment to see. This was the longest drought in NFL history, but this is a great runoff. And then the Commanders came back on this is a good enough for the Commanders team. First off, Jay Daniels sparks his uproar every team that gets spot. For any purpose team, I gotta say, can Daniels win the Super Bowl? I think it will be. The answer might be a question. The answer will be find out. Can Jay Daniels the Super Bowl? Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. For that time only, I gotta see Tom Grossi stun to win a game. Oh boy, I gotta see this dude. This mess.
Okay.
Also, make sure you subscribe to Tom Grossi. He's up 794K subscribers. If that's alright for me, because guys saw the Unity tree and of course Tom Grossi. Clickbait Sports. Oh, Clickbait Sports gonna be pissed off what happened. Well, let's see what happens. This man. Here he is. Let me mute him quick.
Okay, this is the matchup that we wanted. Ford Field, knock off the Commanders, and host the NFC Championship game. How hard could the Commanders possibly be? Well, it's like I've been saying all week. No, you can't touch my stash. And 2, I'm just happy to be here. You went for it on 4th down and came up short. That's what you get for trying to beat Dan Campbell. Dan Quinn, you are no Dan Campbell. You got a different last name. Touchdown, Gibbs! Let the points begin. Ooh, but we got a field goal. We fumbled the ball? A strip sack? Who is this defense? Got a touchdown? We're winning? What is happening? Touchdown, Sam Laporta! Okay, that's better. No more panicking. Another touchdown, Jaden Daniels. I love you so much. Seriously, what the f is going on? Oh, this is gonna be one of those games. A pick 6? We threw a pick 6? And where's the helmet-to-helmet on Jared Goff? A pick 6? Am I on drugs? Well, yes, but holy crap. And then it only takes 3 plays to get a touchdown. There we go, only down 3. Good God, why does this team just want me to suffer every single time? Another interception? Jared Goff, you spoil me. Oh no. Okay, we're down 10 at halftime, but we've been down by more than that before. I mean, Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions against the Texans and we still won that game, so it's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. There were 42 points scored in the second quarter and we're winning by 10 at halftime. Don't look at me, I have no idea what's going on. That wasn't a face mask. Is this the Chiefs game? And another touchdown! There we go! And no, I don't care about that face mask because that makes up for the helmet-to-helmet call. Touchdown! No, there's no defense. This is definitely not the Chiefs game. But there's an offense, another touchdown! Are we the greatest team ever? Is this Aaron Glenn's attempt to not leave the Lions because it's working? Another interception? No. I talked too much crap to the rest of the NFC North for this to happen. We went for it and got it on 4th down and got a touchdown? Screw Dan Campbell, this is Dan Quinn time. How does this happen? Is this how other teams feel when we go for it on 4th down? I hate it. Okay, how healthy is Aiden Hutchinson? No, seriously, even if he's on one leg, can you get him out there? I'll allow a field goal. Oh, but we got a field goal down 14. Now we just gotta kick the onside. We didn't get it. Apparently we can't get a field goal though. I have felt 0-16. I have felt heartbreaking regular season losses. But this is a different hurt. We're going to the NFC Championship? We won the division! What do I do with my hands? And why do they look like my toes? So it's gonna be the rubber match. The Eagles versus the Commanders. Good. Aren't you forgetting about us? We still have a game tomorrow. Oh, I want the Eagles. You know what? I don't feel so bad about our loss last week anymore. I was specifically told that Cliff Kingsbury was gonna collapse, and now they're in the NFC Championship game. Why? Why would you do this to me? So after this game, no one's gonna want Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn, right? They're gonna stay with us? The Chicago Bears are having the best 2025 in the division. Write that down. Write that down. Can we hang that as a banner? You're a fraud. We're a fraud. Everybody's a fraud. Remember when you made fun of Jordan Love for all those interceptions? Oh, it's gonna be a very long offseason for you. Nah. Hey. I'd love to make it to the playoffs one day. Hey, Lions fans, did you win the 1 seed after a great season and then lost at home in your first playoff game? Been there. There isn't a single stash on this planet that's safe for me tonight. Wait a minute, now the Commanders made it to the NFC Championship game, doesn't that mean that every single NFC team has made it to the NFC Championship game besides the Cowboys since 1996? Look, I can still laugh at the Cowboys! It's very likely that I'm going to see 2 divisional rivals in the NFC Championship game, and one is going to have my former running back. This has been a really rough start to 2025, but at least we can still laugh at the Cowboys. Sorry, this is the meeting where we're all laughing at the Cowboys, right? I am so happy. We've won 2 playoff games with our first-year head coach, a rookie QB, and we get to laugh at the Cowboys? Alright, that's pretty funny about the Cowboys, at least. I hate this sport. Hey, Dan Campbell, you were right. We did wind up seeing you in 2 weeks.
This is just the beginning, okay? It's only the beginning. Hold up. It's just the beginning of the end for all purposes of guys. You know, it was just purpose. This is the fastest rebuild ever. Just think. Just think the Commanders just the fastest rebuild I've ever seen. Just think. That's what God been to. How many championships so far? How many championships so far did the Commanders had the longest drought in history since '96? That's what I thought. Congrats to the Commanders here. Hey, the championship game, the conference championship game. Now on the Sunday, the Rams and the Eagles. I'm dead to the Rams hate the cold. In the longest single distance in snowed days. The qualifier Saquon Barkley dashes through the snow on 78-yard touchdowns. Come on. Man. Everybody knows that this guy, the Rams, had it special. But Mavis Stafford focused the field on the field. Let me see what Mavis Stafford had to say. Hold up. You say? Oh shoot.
Your present and your future with this team.
I'll talk about my present, obviously. Proud to be associated with this group, coaching staff, front office, group of players, training staff, equipment guys, everybody, man. It was a hell of an effort all year to get to this point. Anytime you play like this and get into the playoffs, get a win and keep it moving, it's anytime you come up short, it's even tougher, and so that's difficult. But so proud to be associated with this group and as far as my future goes, I mean, it's 30 minutes after the last game, so I'll take some time to think about it, but I feel like I was playing some pretty good ball.
You got football left in you?
Sure feels like it.
Green Matthew Stafford, he might think about in his future, he got to focus on the NFL. But Matthew Stafford has 26 and 44 attempts, 324 yards, and 2 touchdowns. No interceptions. Not a single interception inside for Matthew Stafford. But for Jalen Hurts on the Philadelphia Eagles, they have 50 and 20 attempts, 128 yards. Do you see he had a touchdown interception he threw? Nope. Just moving on, I guess. Saquon Barkley had 26 carries, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 7 carries, 70 yards, and 1 touchdown. It was that moment that the Eagles have moving their scene. I mean, you got Eagles had a throw in the pass, you got to throw on the run the first time in a game or season, and you don't even know why I'm saying. If the Eagles have little off meant to be, you gotta have the. But the thing is, they have fumbles. Jay Hurts got fumble. They have 4 receiving fumble. The team has 3 fumbles, lost 1. That's I guess enough. For everything is perpetrated and nothing like that, but I don't know why in the Rams' future hold is mistake. And what's next for Los Angeles? I mean, the Rams lost eliminated because the Chargers got eliminated as well. Both Los Angeles football teams got eliminated. Well, all hope for the NBA is all hope for the Lakers. All hope is not lost. All hope for the Lakers. But damn, Detroit Pistons good. Yeah, all hope for the Lakers and the Clippers. Yay! Yay! But let's be real. I don't know if the Eagles could get the best chance to win this game, but at the time being, Then move on against the Commanders for the NFC Championship game for the third time this year. But hey, Eagles, listen up. You still got some. You still got play. You still want the division because that's what I'm saying. For the championship game, no way you're gonna blow this one, right? Especially now out here. You know, what's next? And I guess I don't know what is going to happen if the Eagles take care of business, more or less. But I say this. I don't know what's going to happen if the Eagles, if they throw a pick or a penalty, this would be a problem. There could be a problem. If JK had 3-3, if he missed on a championship game, they're cooked. Eagles gonna be cooked in the championship game. The Eagles might be losing, or what's gonna happen? Lord knows we're gonna have to find out. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm seeing things and don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna do, but in this case, Barkley's run, and they run this for the snow. All because of the Eagles, for the top Rams, 20-22. The NFC title games, that's all good enough for him. That's good enough for the Rams. But the Rams going to win the Pro Bowl, but that's all right. That's all right. Because of the Eagles, and because of Saquon Barkley, who had 2 touchdowns. And who's got a broken record for 2,000 yards? Well, the one man on yards was Eric Dickerson. And the Eagles have, well, he broke Eric Dickerson's record for all the 12,000 yards. That's all right. But the Eagles are having momentum. They got a one-day season. They got to do it. So now you have a big finish. Ravens and the Bills. But Lamar Jackson had 18 and 25 attempts, 254 yards, 2 touchdowns. Derek, I should say the Reverend, will to say, because and when would Derrick Henry touchdown? Oh, you know you hear the music. Somebody hit the music for this from King Derrick.
Oh, Henry!
I said one more time, you know, if you go to Pro Bowl, I don't blame for Derrick.
Oh, Henry!
I said I don't blame Derrick.
Oh, Henry!
So that makes sense. And look who is on YouTube. Henry the Ruler is back. I thought we banned him. We don't let Henry the Ruler's back on this man. Oh, I can't stand Henry the Ruler coming to our chat. And for what? No, I'm going to explain with this one. I said likely had for receiving 73 yards and 1 touchdown. But scored. Let me see what happens. What the hell? What the hell, Ravens? Mark Andrews fumbles the bag. Mark Andrews fumbled the bag for the Ravens' third turnover of the game. Derrick Henry paused on his way to intercept that for good reason. And good reason only. Look, Josh has got no touchdown and no interception. 16-22 attempts and 127 yards. Ray Davis has 1 rushing touchdown. And Josh Allen had 2 rushing touchdowns. Okay. I see, but Bills had how many points did how many points for all purposes, how many points? Hold on. No, wait, no, that's not right. This not right. How many points did the Bills have?
27!
27!
27.
27!
27 27 27 27 27
Shatash 27
27
27 27
27.
27 27 27 27 27 27
27
27
27
27 27
17
27
27
Incept.
Set 27. So that was 27-25 in the. This is what happened. Rashad Bateman has one receiving touchdown and 4 receiving and 66 yards. All of this when Mark Andrews got fumbled the bag. And what happened? This is a bad day for the Ravens. I want to speak the line to the Ravens. It's a bad situation. This is a bad game for both of them. Let me put a corner for this, guys. Ravens and Lions. Let me explain to you what happened special. You are lost because you choked the playoffs again. Okay, you have a great artist set the heart the scene for you and the time being. And just because it. Look what you did. I want to know why. Let me explain to you. Ravens, you had a moment of the team, and then you had lost of hope. You were throwing the bag all this week. Ravens and Lamar is winning the Super Bowl is inevitable. For every years, the Rockets has criticized the Ravens lost. This is where I draw the line. And judges refuse to Ravens blame the Buccaneers for a loss. For the failed 2-point conversion on a pitch-point management and what happened to me. So, this is where I say this. Mark Andrews did it again. He missed the field goal on the Pittsburgh Steelers for all the game. And then some people know as they failed the playoffs. The Marquez refused to blame the Mark Andrews talent to play conversion. The Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh, I say this. This is a good idea, listen, but you know what Mark Andrews was never good enough for everybody. You blew the lead, you blew your game, and lost by his. And this is why Jackson's slapping his right hand. We can't have that shit. That's why you lost this game. As you can see, we're moving the ball wonderfully. It's to hold on to the fucking ball. I'm sorry for my language. It was annoying. This is annoying. I mean, he's been a bad language on Lamar Jackson, but this is a bad situation. This is a bad day for the Lions and the Ravens. They choked the playoffs again, and somehow, some point, they lose against easily. I know, but Mark Andrews had been washed so lately, but because it's bad news for him. For all the purposes this time, Sunday's game, Andrews had dropped passes week 6 against Washington in October. In the 5th game, Andrews dropped 2 passes in a critical 2-point conversion. It was a failed bang play. But that is goddamn Mark, and I'm sure it's Mark. It's not his fault. It was a team effort. The Ravens had been a good momentum on the hate of the season. What a shame that was. My God, you blew it again. You absolutely blew it. Absolutely blew it. Therefore, the Ravens have no momentum this coming year. I guess for the next season. So, for apparently, Mark Andrews is going to rain down the death knell for him, for all of us. And what else do I mean? And what Mark Andrews eating? Huh? He eating but some fresh hot else. But this, I would say, but if the people team is playing the game, no. Or the Bears or the Browns, Bengals on the playoffs, wrong. Is Mark Andrews going to the Super Bowl? My answer is no. You're going to take a trip to Cancun. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Well, I said my man's in Cancun. I meant Lake Cancun for you. You're going to join the others. Mark, you did good things in the football. So bad, apparently, that you bad so easy. The first thing you do is pack your bags. You send a trip to the islands, send a trip to everything you're going to do. You're going on a bad day. Like the soldier, you have a bad day, you are a bigger failure than useful. I prayed for this to happen. Mark Andrews, it is what it is. I'll holler next time. Man, calm as a bitch, ain't ya? So far, Texans, I'm sorry. Lost to the Rams. I'm sorry to tell you, but you try your best. You tried your best and you failed. Man, you gotta have a crown on Lamar Jackson, but we heard for the Ravens, but this is a bad day right here. But now, I'm gonna move forward. Lions, Texans, Ravens, and Rams. I feel sorry for this. This is pain. Let me see. Now I gotta move on. Anthony Nates, Ron Turber for the referee on Super Bowl 59. Okay. So now that's Mason of October for the. He was the referee for the Commanders upset win on the Detroit Lions. Okay. So now, World Conference Championships sent the game to set. Commanders Eagles and Bills the Chiefs. So, well, the AFC, the NFC Championship preview schedules X Factor stats. What's in the main line? Trying to bend there, so this. Okay. So now, gamble here, ladies and gentlemen. We got gamble. The odds are open, stacked against one another. So now, shit, wait a minute. No. What the hell? What the hell are you doing? Okay, then Donald got to make sure that while the Eagles win, then I turn on the feds on to sit outside of the quarterback and pass catch to the running back, offensive line, the offensive line, defensive back. The Kobe Dean, Sal, Mike Flip Washington. I hope Jalen Hurts will not go get injured again. Daniel scoring high while the Commanders win, and coach they quit that little 4 down. Let's start with a quarterback who is supposed to 9.18 QBR. Shocked Detroit to them Commanders game. The only damn reason is this a money line. Everybody else. So now, this matchup, it might be online. The only thing, they need to win this bad boy, or else this championship game is going to be on the mark. The stage is set. The stage has been set. So now, the playoffs has begun. I mean, with CJ Stroud, he got so close to the big old CJ Stroud for the Texans. Maybe they're going to get it next season. But the Chiefs, didn't do it again. Can they go and win a championship game? Unfortunately not. I hope to pray that Chiefs will not going to win this game. In a conference championship game. But I hope, pray not. But the same thing is, Chiefs will not win this. Absolutely game off here. Unless there's maybe a black magic against the Bills, because the Bills got a max of their own. We'll see what happens. The Commanders will make sure that happen, and while they win, I do like the Commanders, but the Eagles, however, the Eagles have the big momentum on this team. If the Eagles have to protect Jalen Hurts on the tush push, if it not going to work, well, that ain't going to work. We'll see what happens in the championship game on this Thursday. So that will be answered all our questions from our next and final briefing of the conference championship. There you go. There is your boys are finally have a big win and a fatal heart. But I got a question. Who's going to let Cancun? I'm going to have to answer this one. Let me see. Lake Cancun. I'm going to hit Lake Cancun. Hold up a second. Hold on. Let me see. Lake Cancun. Come on. Come on. Lake Cancun. There he is. So now I'm gonna take it to Lake Cancun. But from the Lions and Ravens, because these are the alligator memes. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I'm sick of this. Mark Andrews blew it. Ryan Fernandez. Who we going to Lake Cancun? It might be the Chiefs nor the Eagles. I think it might be the Eagles might go on Lake Cancun. So I'm bringing Desmond LeBron for Lake Cancun. Oh, dude. I hope somebody's going to Lake Cancun. It might be the Kansas City Chiefs. And Lord, Eagles, you might be better the fizzing around. No way you're going to blow this game, right? No way you're going to lose that the conference championship, right? Especially the, well, you know who. Make sure don't blow it. So make sure the guys don't know about this. So thank you for 9 subscribers. And apparently you guys made my day for 9 subscribers. And you watching on my viewers as well. Thank you very much for being here. And you guys there too. And more importantly, thank you for being there watching my videos. And you've been on that day birth. I've been there. So there you go. So now I'll be in the stream right now, so and this I heard you talking about the end of the stream. I heard you talking about the end of the stream.
Oh, you in the stream?
Yeah, I heard you talking about the end of the stream this time.
Who you heard talking?
You, Dad.
Before the stream was over?
Yeah, well, before the stream was over, I heard y'all guys talking.
I thought you had ended it already.
Yeah, I'm about to end it. Yeah, I mean, y'all about to end the stream, but for real.
I don't think the people heard.
Yeah, the people heard about it.
You had people listening on, you were doing a live?
Yeah, I was doing live, yeah.
Was there anybody on there?
Yeah, I was everybody on there live. Everybody's on. I did everybody on live stream here. So.
Talk about on your live stream, did you have people in your chat?
Yeah, people on. Yeah, I had people in the. I had people watching on my. The viewers watching it.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, yeah. The viewers were watching my live stream here. Dad, I'm gonna be finished in live stream before I hit the music. So yeah, I'm gonna end it by while I hit the music real quick. So yeah, I'll be ending the stream right now. And thank you for the 90 subscribers here. Before I talk, Drake just got sued for reactors, and that's gonna be my dad here. So yeah, I'm in the street right now. I'm gonna hit the music here. So apparently, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for RDC reaction and the conference championship briefing. So yeah, Kenny Chris signing off DMV. I'm gonna holler at you next time. Peace. More love, y'all. I'm out. See ya.